Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Pacifist Corner Let's Play. We continue for episode 14 from turn 115 in the summer season of 213. And the first thing we have to do this turn is to get Luoyang, because we have a spy and she is the administrator. It's kind of now or never to grab the city. The only problem is the trade port. I think I have a way to deal with this. So let's start. Administrator, it will be her. She has a lot of points. Maybe we should use some of it before then. We only need 50. So let's convert some of that over first for other characters to use. And then we can probably do a discredit character if we want. So we already targeted him. Let's mess up their air, just for fun. Here goes nothing. Alright, we gain control of everything. We should have booted them outside of the trade port, the army. Oh, did it just get recalled? Well, they got booted really far. Okay. That's excellent. So it's super safe. We have time to move the army down because we want to use the army to not only secure it, but to pick up places like Hulao Gate and potentially Inchuan. I assume this army is going to march back. We'll be at the port before them. And it should be super safe. Now we gotta fix some of these buildings. T, don't eat this. I am not sure if we're gonna spend that money right now. Yeah, so the demolishing happened, but the build up might wait. The conversion's also fine. Ooh, Gongsun Zan. We got ourselves the first one. Usually all we need is one small crack into the faction, and we can try to bring it down from the inside. He does not have a lot of characters, and if you look at his army setup, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So my guess is not all the administrators are on the field as generals, so some of them might actually just be administrator. Now there's 5 of them listed. Okay, so somewhere in the neighborhood about 4 armies on the field, which is not a lot. That's good news. And also with so many administrators, we can take land from the inside. Okay, we'll start planning this as we have most of our spies return from other faction. Like, there's no reason why he really needs to be here. He's the heir. The fun thing is we're going to have him do Assassinate Heir next turn. And that's pretty much all we're going to have. Well, yeah. Well, Assassinate Leader. Oh, yeah, next turn. We can do it next turn. Oh, no, we can't. We're a little short. 2 turns. Okay, what if we do... It's still 2 turns, but this way this doesn't overflow. So that's the only reason we're keeping him. She's still the administrator of the only commandery they have left, or only city they have left. So we still would like her in case they recall her back into the city. And that way we can have her turn on them. Maybe even open gates, deny supplies. That might be a great one. Garrison provision, poison the unit. There's a lot of good options we can use with her later down the line. Do we still care about... We don't care about this. Sun Qian can come back. We can keep him. Lady Mi will never come to us. That's the sad news. And I don't think I have enough points to get her to leave. And we can't steal any land, because all they have is Donghai. And that's their capital. Right, so he has really no value here. I'm gonna just extract him. Ooh, there's a defense. Yeah, we'll extract him next turn. Oh, there's not enough points. Okay, we do this, and then we'll extract him next turn. Yuan Shang. It's such a shame, because it's hard to get a spy inside of Empire faction. So we might keep him. We still have an open slot. Like, we're prepared to switch every slot to a Gongsun Zan spy down the line. That's kind of the goal. Plus 33. Wow. Okay, he has a lot of spy defense. We're going to have to interference a lot. Oh. Wait, but that's for him. Wait. Cao Cao is protecting him with this? I thought this would be like on him, where he has to pay this much extra. Maybe he is. Maybe it's not what I'm seeing. Maybe the plus 33 is from something else. Like he might have just that much spy defense, which is possible. Items, buildings, reforms. We'll see after 6 turns, right? When this times out, if it goes down, then we know it's just bugged out and it's working for both him, against him, and also against us for trying to spy on him. Okay, so that's that. Spy is done. We're still in the progress of coming over here to Huainan. I believe this is our sieging army. The trick is, how do we get it to not get killed? See, this 50% is very... There we go. Okay, so at least we can still do that. That's key. Oh, we can't get into range. Oh, that's bad. Well, it's still fine. They can win there. Yeah, I'll just be out of range. That's not a problem. This is totally defensible. 2 unbreakable generals. We're unbreakable because we have access to Undying Vow, which gives us unbreakable, and she's just straight up unbreakable for meditation. So both are fine. I'm not going to be the one sieging. Right, so we already settled that. Okay, so the war against Torrent's going along just fine. Cao Cao's going somewhere. No idea where. Gongsun Zan is chasing him, I assume. Maybe? Alright, we got whooped. Let's be real, we got whooped real bad. And we deserve that. And we're definitely struggling a bit. Now this army has some fire, so I have more confidence in this one. Even so, we'll be very careful. We'll stay encamped as we advance. They are pulling back, and I think Fuling can actually hold its own after the looping that we did. So unless they have like tigers, we should be fine. So I'm thinking we pull them offensively, much like this group. We don't go this way. We focus on this. We focus on Zhangke. Like, this army has been changed. This army is a little bit better suited against the Nanman now. We have frontline, we have cavalry, we have fire. Lots of fire. Frontline holds. We should be able to do a lot of damage. Silver weapon. Let's give them some good stuff. So, melee evasion for the retinue. We're not going to be in allied territory, so that's kind of pointless. We're not going to be ambushing. Extra damage for Xiahou. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's see, that's a terrible weapon. Whoa, that's a terrible horse. That's a terrible item. I see a trend here. I don't think we need anything. Maybe fatigue immunity for the units. It's like, why not? Replenishment for the units. Actually, we don't need that. Let's get supplies, because we're pulling to siege. What is our horse? There we go. Unbreakable blade. I don't think he needs that. I think we have a... Oh, that's just bronze. Okay, it's not silver. Cunning 6 points. 4 points. About the same. Yeah, let's grab this. The bonus, we do have the Jade Archer. Who's holding it? Base damage is good, because we're actually running archers, even though we only have 2. Sounds great. Alright, so we deck them out. And if we're not moving... Okay, we can't do that. Maybe we should ambush? I don't want... Actually, no. We do want to actually get attacked if they do want to fight us. Because we can only fight defensively. My gamble is Mulu only has 1 army between the 3 cities. And that if we attack all 3 at the same time, we should at least be able to take 2. Yeah, that's kind of the gamble. I'm gonna feed this army up. If they're still nearby and they want to attack us in the camp setup, I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna give him the unbreakable sword. He did quite well in the last fight. We'll give him some more melee evasion. Yeah, don't ask me about how Sun Quan feels about giving away his dad's weapon, but he's gonna get used to it. Do we have the silver armor for the set bonus? We don't. Oh, we do have Celestial Sword, but it's not a good bonus there. It's okay. We'll just give him for the stat. Cunning's still good. Do cunning and maybe a bow. Maybe a bow. Okay, the movement is nice. Okay, we're decked out. It's a bait army. I think that's actually all our armies. Oh, Meng Huo is gonna quit. So the beating of him... So we beat him back enough to get a peace deal. And that's actually what we want. We really don't want continuous war with the Nanman. They're just a drag. I don't want to go kill all their buildings, or like, you know, invading them is going to be a pain with the rules of not being able to attack. Fighting in the forest with fatigue, our weapon, like crossbow, is not good against them. Huh. Okay, that's not possible. Am I wishing too much? I mean, I can give him a totally useless item that I know he can't equip, that he will have to eventually give back to me in a deal, right? Because he actually can't equip these. What if I give him both of these? And then up the food, because we have plenty of food. I just want the 15 points. Now, all the Han factions going to be like, why you're piecing out with a Nanman? But you guys don't understand. And plus, it's all negative already. You guys aren't fighting him. Okay, so that deal is done. That's gonna be on hold until we finish our small wars. Right, Tao Tian... They don't have Lady Mi on the field, so we can't pick up the character. If we pick up Donghai, we're going to make it into a vassal, which I think is actually the same as right now. I guess the difference is he can go to war with us, where the vassal is less likely, even though it's, you know, entirely possible. So I'm not sure if that's actually worth it. Just were, you know, just to keep him on the good side. Throw him a food. I don't want the Nanman factions to go to war with me. Your sister might be dead, but that's why you're the king. Alright, so we focus on just Mulu's old faction, take Zhangke, take maybe bits of Jian'an. I think we can control that. I think that's fine. That's not a bad outlook. I also don't want them to hate me right now. They're quite a big faction after wiping out Ma Teng. Or at least pushing them back. Okay, so we bought peace with Rice. And now it's about Tao Ying's faction. So right, he's underdog, but he's not our vassal right now, so that doesn't really mean too much. Yeah, this is definitely possible. We can get 35 points. I think maybe we do just vassalize them and make a vassal. It's more stable. It's a guaranteed trade deal, because there's a road to our capital. We pick up 3 generals here. One of them is our spy, who we want to come back. He currently can't. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 items. We don't see... I'm assuming he has nothing. We probably have to fire most of them. I mean, it's fine. Wait. Who's their leader? Oh, Tao Ying. Yeah, if it's like the Mi clan, then we pick up Lady Mi. Anyways, I think we do grab them. It weakens Yuan Shao as well. Oh, I don't know. Are they actually... They're actually doing okay. I don't think they hate us either. Yeah, it's not that negative. I wonder if they have anything. No. Okay. Probably just one more. And then the 1 coins will go. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, he didn't pick up any grudge. I think we'll keep him. We don't want the units. Territorial units are so bad. Our spy is back. He's only level 2, which actually makes him pretty bad. Maybe we'll send him out on assignment. So he had 1 item, and he's level 6. Archer militias plus territory. So basically archer militias all around. Alright, we don't need an extra army slot. It's decreasing our trade influence. Every army is minus 35%. The buildings are great. We can probably cash out on them. Because I don't care if my new vassal gets buildings. It'd be better if they don't. I'll be kind and downgrade it for them because they cannot afford the food. I'll leave it a small city. They can work their way up. Oh, well, didn't we want to try Kongzhou, right? We knew his... We want to test if his personality is set from the beginning to when he becomes becomes his own faction here. The diplomatic personality. See, it's changed. It's randomized. There's no way of knowing. It's at the moment of creation, it's randomized. Anyways, we're here to get a trade deal with him. 8.7, very, very good. We are gonna do this a bit later. I know he needs food. We're being nice. We know he needs 2 food. We'll give him 2. He's gonna give us the stone pig though. And we want to make it 5 points. So we'll give you some starter cash. A whopping 174. But most importantly, we want to give him the right to be free. Because when we become someone's vassal, I believe all our vassals will be automatically liberated. And I don't want any conflict at that point. We'll bolster his starting cash. There we go. It's wonderful. Okay, so we didn't lose out any trade situation. We have a much safer relationship with him. He likes us much more than, you know, Tao Ying's old faction. We picked up a bunch of generals from Tao Ying, which I don't know if we want to keep. Our roster is growing really bloated. Oh, look at the items, though. Okay, we got the peasantry combination, I think. Oh, that's definitely worth Confederation to steal all the items. I mean, a lot of this item was stuff we gave them, right? We distributed a lot of the item in the game because we were trading land. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll keep some of the characters. We might need them. We can definitely still afford it. At least right now we can. So, looking at the situation, once we beat up Zhang Chao, well, once we beat up Zebu and pick up Guangling, because the way the road works, I think we can probably get a trade deal with them. So we can probably create a vassal here. And then Huainan as well. The tricky part about Huainan is we don't have Pengcheng and Chen. Oh well, we'll figure it out when that time comes. Wonder if there's any change? Oh, there is. Wait. Zhang Yan's faction still... Zhang Yang's faction still alive? Right here. He only has 1 piece of land, I think. So it's not really worth... Yeah, it's only a farm. There's no potential for administrator flip. Thus, we're not going to do it. That reminds me, if we don't get the Confederation, we could do administrator flip on Shixie. Even though I'm pretty convinced we can make this work. Yeah, it will work right now. We can turn this into multiple trade deals instead of just one. And it'll be a safer landmass for us. And it will take away a vassal from Gongsun Zan. This is a must-do. Okay. I don't care about that. Any items? I'm just curious. Maybe those chests? No? Okay. Money time. It's going to be a big number. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's not that rich. Let's just do 2,000. We recalled the army of Tao Ying, so essentially we have as many available army spots as I can sort of muster up right now. So if he has more than that on the field, too bad. I'm not reducing my army count because we actually absolutely need every single army we have. But I doubt he has that many. I think we have plenty. Each administrator gets one, and we have currently 8 active administrators. Plus all the prestige level up that we had. And I don't think we had any reforms. I'll double check before we actually confederate them. It's always good to double check. Yeah, I think I can at least get 2 trade deals, if not 3, depending on how Jiujin's calculation work. But we'll basically absorb them and then disintegrate them into thirds. I'll return them all to the Shi clan. And we'll keep old man Shixie as hostage in our faction. Alright, 1 more coin. And then we do a quick army check. At 5 slots. What's the chance of Shixie having more than 5 army? I doubt that. Let's go for it. Boom. Boom. And he had 2. Yeah, I thought so. And one of them was just 1 guy. I mean, he had decent units. There's Onyx Dragon right here. Even though he doesn't have Fire Arrow. Sun Ren, she married into his clan. Well, we're reuniting you with your mother and brother. How do you feel about that? Do we have your bow? No, we have Huang Fusong's bow. I'll try to look for it. You are willing to be a turncoat. Alright, we also got Shi Hui. We're going to strip items and then maybe send them out as administrators. And a daughter. And another daughter. Ooh, we have Overseer again. So these are part of sets. I'll let him keep it. He's 75, but he usually lives pretty long, so he should be fine. I mean, this is great. This means, like, if we maintain a decent relationship with Dailai and we push back to Zhangke, this will be the only spot we have to defend. Sort of. Depending on if we want to pick up Jian'an as well. We can take 2 pieces of it, so maybe it's not worth it. And then we don't have to worry about the Nanman. They can keep their land and we'll focus. I mean, they took the E province as well. Look at that. Nobody's like, I'm in Chengdu. I mean, technically we had this and we traded. Yeah, we traded to Liu Bei and then now he lost some of them. It doesn't matter. We don't need this land. We don't need this land. We just need to make some money. Okay, let's get that. So we can only... it's just a display error. There you go. Hey, it's our land. We get to extract as much wealth. I mean, we can probably downgrade these as well, but we're not that mean. They can decide what building they want to build. Just freedom, right? Alright, we'll give it to the daughter. Actually, we'll give it to the son. And we'll grant him independence. Sun Ren's husband. Can I divorce you first? I don't want you to have that relationship. Do you guys have kids? Can't really see that right now. Yeah, they will still be administrator. That's just the display error. Goodbye. Alright, make sure we get the trade deal with him first. And I don't know if he has items. Yes, he does. He has positive food. He has 6 food. Okay, but I can still get it to 5. 666. Such a good red envelope number. Alright. That's one. I'm not sure if I can get a trade deal from Jiaozhi, but we're going to do it anyways because it's not a really good commandery for us to hold. Hey, the guy built a school. Now, we will do them a favor and downgrade this monster down. Oh, this won't be ours anymore. Okay, so we're gonna first disband. Let's keep him on the field. We'll give it to Shujin. I don't know if I trust keeping him in my faction after he's willing to turncoat. Yeah, we knew she didn't like the father-in-law. Alright, Shujin's on the field. There you are. Confirm. Confirm. I don't know if we can get a trade deal from them. They are landlocked, but they are landlocked to us, and we do have a port here, so I imagine we could trade. Yes. So that logic is sound. And that is a very lucrative trade deal. I wonder how many stone pick. We have 17. This is the 18th one. Picked up underdog. Not the best thing to get. But it's fine. I don't mind rebellions, to be honest. He doesn't even need startup capital. Good for him. Alright. Jian'an. Also something we don't need to keep. Okay, that's just garbage. Can't even make money from that building. And also the Shi clan. I believe they have another daughter. Well, they have two. That one's lucked out because she's currently on the recall. Now, I'm pretty sure we cannot trade with Jian'an unless the land through the vassal enables trade. That would be pretty neat. We're about to find out. No, right. They're completely landlocked. They can only trade with Shujin's faction. That's fine. I'm totally cool with that. We turned one trade deal to two. So it's still profitable for us. We weakened Gongsun Zan in the progress. And we don't have to worry about the south anymore. It's not our problem. Even if the Nama attack, it's not us. So that's a big win. Any other diplomacy things we can do before we do buildings? Are these close? Oh, these are not close. Well, Taoren's kind of close because he's getting beaten down. That doesn't really count. I'm sure people will always accept us as vassals. Yeah, these are just big no-no. Well, Taimao also declared. I don't know where he's going to send his army. Maybe to Chibi. Maybe? Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, I'm still going to keep that last administrator position open so that we're always flexible to do this. Even though it's probably just, yeah, we're still going to do a lot of administrators set up later. Okay, army's done. Time to continue our corruption reduction building level up. We have a bunch of them that's on hold because we were cash poor. Hedong doesn't need it. No adjacencies. I don't think they're adjacent to Luoyang. I'm not completely sure, but I don't think so. I think rivers break up all adjacencies. There we go. Wait, question mark on Yulin. Who are we providing that adjacency to? Gaoliang? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Massive corruption. Honestly, this could use administrators. Great. Oh, Zhangke in the future. Oh, yeah, let's do it. My bad. We do have neighbors. Future neighbors. Once our conquest goes well. Against the Nama, it's been a struggle. We're still out of cash. Still happened. I mean, we have empty land literally right here. Is that gonna do it? Oh, we still have 1,000. Yeah. Probably Academy of Culture. I don't know if Market Wharf is worth it. I think getting more base income is probably better for us. Even though there's a harbor and a trade port. I don't know, actually, it's close. Maybe with that setup, Market Wharf is actually worth it. Have to do the quick math. Alright, we're looking at what, 150% of base? 160? 370? 370, 550? 550, 115%. Okay, so that's pretty good. Right, that's 27, 80, 82, 82.5? 800, well, base 825. And this is only 300 plus whatever percentage we can get on all. The population all percent is 105. Okay, it's at most 200% boost, right? Oh, that's close, right? If we go tall all the way, which I don't think it's going to happen that high, but at 200%, this makes 900. So there's 300 base plus 200% extra. And that would beat out 825 by a little bit. By just a little bit. Interesting. And plus administrator bonus, 15% to all. Yeah, I might be swayed. I might be swayed. Who knows? But that population needs to be super high. Like 8 million, I think was what you need to get the 200. Anyways, I think we're good. That was a good turn. We broke up the south. We pieced out with some of the Naman factions. We're really pressing down on Mulu right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. We're getting whooped by him. I won't confidently say we're actually pressing down. We're pressing down on Torrent. Yeah, the Han factions are easy to take care of. The Naman faction, not so much. Fighting in their homeland. Ah. Our daughter. 4,000. No, I'm sorry. Naively ambitious. I see where he got his, background name. Alright, our spy is back. That is the administrator of Yinchuan over here, who was in this army. So this army got weaker. They're advancing. We are here. We want to go meet them. Alright, we don't want them to actually siege us. So that's that. Can we siege now? Yeah. Wait. Because of the what is it called? The faction council? We come with this. That's actually pretty cool. I still want to sap. We can't actually attack. They don't have enough movement to provide the right bait, but they do. This turn, I don't think we can bait them unless they have night battle. Then it'd be a really awkward situation. But we need to be standing next to him and ambushing kind of slightly behind. So we'll have that set up next turn. Ooh. It's a full armor. Xiaohudun's cheerful. That's just the armor. Honestly, at this point, we don't need it. Just because we have so much stuff. And no one's really willing to trade at this point. We just have to steal. It's now all about this. Okay, so I really want to try this. I don't know how much protection he has on the undercover network. He doesn't have any. Okay, I'm really suspecting it's just this. He now has 9 turns of it. It's also double down. You can double down this? Oh, I did that to him. Anyways. So this is a minus 25 on the trusting issue. So it should be a still plus 8 here. We still can't do anything this turn. We gotta be good. Don't get killed. holding court till we try to kill you, Dad. She's coming back. There is nothing we can do here. Just a bit sad. Yeah, we're just gonna wait on that. Yeah, I think we got all the small factions. Well, at least this is starting. If we... Okay, so this is a threat, but he can't actually reach us this turn. So we're still fine. We're defending over here. It's about the attack on the Nanman factions. What do we have here? We don't see them. Oh, here's army. Here's army. Okay, so he's back in the city. We siege. Does he have night battle? I forgot. I don't think so. It's so hard to find on their skill tree thingy. I don't, okay, so he doesn't have it. It's not lit up. It's not lit up. It's not, okay, we're good. So we siege. What, they have a second army? I thought they only had one. Okay, this might be a little bit tricky. Because we cannot heal once we go in, but it's about half health. We are going to run over, just so that we're in this little zone, in case they do want to attack us. He might have the movement to attack us here, but aside from the annoying tiger, it's a small army. That means we have vision, and I am guessing there's nothing here. It's a complete guess that we're marching. Okay, it looks good. Looks good right now. And we can get started on this. We're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna walk because we need to heal. It looks doable. Over here, set up. I don't think we can do much in the north. We're waiting for a breakthrough with the spying. He has a lot of extra administrator because Gong Sun Zan. That means there's extra openings for us to steal land. Okay, I actually feel for once we have extra money to actually start building up these places. All right, we did the math here. I think for the sake of theme, we're going to build school. Even though it's going to be a little less money in the short term. I think in the long term, if my math worked out correctly, there's a chance to catch back up, which makes it worth it. Ooh, this has tea as well. Oh, it's also close because there's no port, so it's just basically T in plus trade port. I think thematically we're just going to go with that. Even though the marketplace building can also help us out with spying. Yeah, we're actually building up our commanderies. And we actually have money left over. Okay. Are we going tall anywhere? I mean, Poyang could definitely use like a forge or a little bit of industry boost and also items. Is that the place where we're going tall? Oh, we have empty building slot here. Never mind. Okay, let's say 4,000. Not allergic to savings. Oh! I would be scared, except for he's nothing right now. Yes, we'll protect you. Going to war with this small faction here. Wang Lan Lan? Oh, okay, okay. Lang Kuang's old faction. Two nobodies. Makes all the other Han factions hate me, but they kind of already hate me. Alright, so they are going to pick a fight with us. I don't know which way is better to kill all their units. Okay, we want to kill this entire army, and we want to kill this entire army. I don't think it's actually possible to do it if we just fight it. If we want to do it, I think the delegate might actually give us the best chance to get the clean sweep of kills. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, I think we actually should fight this. We have to just deal with the tiger, the elephant, the elephant, the tiger. Yeah, I'm confident. Let's do it. See, because they have tigers, I don't know if I should put the Juggernaut in the front. Because last time we did that, the tiger just completely wrecked us. Maybe we should keep the Juggernaut kind of behind the spear and then just poke them out as the enemy approach after the initial wave of the tigers hit our front line. That might be smarter. Oh, it's raining? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. The most annoying thing is the fact that enemy reinforcement coming from behind us. That is the most annoying thing. And our reinforcement is coming from a really weird angle, which expected, because that's where they actually are on the field. How do we do this? They have a big group here because they have the city garrison with them. Do we want to pull to one side and just kind of like sack this army? As in like this army would get wrecked and then we run the generals over to join the new army to kill the rest and just do as much damage as we can so that we don't get flanked? But this is a high ground. This is actually pretty nice. Like we can set this up here. We can run the rest from here to get here pretty quickly. Or like maybe a little closer because none of my units are faster than us, I think. We don't have white water. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Alright, we're gonna just put these guys in the front. We're gonna turn them off in the beginning. And then we'll poke them out as the enemy infantry gets closer. And then we'll go from there. Okay, I don't know what we should be doing. We're defending, right? Yeah, we're defending. So time-wise, time is on our side, technically. Oh, it looks like the garrison's coming from here as well. This is a huge group. Should we try to hide? They're trying to meet up. Alright, that's what they're trying to do. Should I hide or should I go harass and just sacrifice this group? But this group is kind of worthless. If we're gonna, maybe that's the more precious group. And this is the really more worthless group. And we should actually try to get this worthless group killed and do as much damage as we can. That might be a rational decision. Oh, we got it out of range. We have a good weapon now, so potentially. Okay, just stand here, stand here, stand here. Let me kill you. Alright, we go debuff. I think this is working. We're killing small chunks here. Debuff. Stop his abilities. Make sure our generals don't get pelted. And this should be an easy kill. We got gold weapon. You know, pump them full. Yeah, we're not going to dream about killing everyone. I think that's an unrealistic dream. Our dream is just to win this battle as cleanly as we can. And we'll siege them out. It's fine. Alright. Now we can stop wasting ammo. Move, move, move. Try to flank them by the river. So at least the river covers one flank. Wait, this is not a river. No, this is a river. This is the Pearl River. We're in Zhangke, trade port. Let's get into their range. Make sure he can't use abilities. He's winning. I think we'll outlast him though. He has decent evasion as well. And oh, someone's gonna get healed. Anyways. We're losing? How are we losing this? Yu Jin, don't be useless. Oh, we didn't lose any health and he lost 1k, so... okay, we lost 1.1k there. Well, I still believe in him. Maybe we have time for this, and that would be a nice little burst of damage when we do get this off. Survive. Survive till then, 20 seconds. Oh, there's also... Right, hold on. We need to be firing this way. Because there's new reinforcement as we speak. And we are facing the wrong way. Oh, and we're fatigued because we marched. Oh no, he died. He's going after the strategist. Great. Hey, hey, come back. I'll fight you. Turn around, fire, fire, fire. This is bad timing. We should just stay there. It's too late to do this now, but let's send these guys up. Stagger a couple. Try to buy ourselves some time. There we go, nice chunk. How are we doing over here? Okay, Tiger still kind of crushed us. We just can't micro everything here. He died too. Molio has killed both of them. I'm gonna run, because I obviously have no chance against that. They unleashed a tiger on this side too. Okay, this micring is a nightmare right now. Maybe we should have taken the delegate, in hindsight. Yeah, we got no useful abilities in any of these armies. Okay, so our strategy now is to not lose, and that trick depends on Liu Zhang. Liu Zhang's vital for that. So we're just going. Liu Zhang's gotta go. And hide, literally hide. I don't think he can hide. That's the problem. Let's see if I can get him to wiggle out of this. Oh, maybe, maybe. He's our only hope. Okay. So we're going to utilize the forest to our advantage. We're going to move through the forest. Oh, they saw us a little bit. It's fine. Last known location. This is when Nature's Ally becomes really good. No penalty on moving through the forest. And we're literally gonna just draw. Well, actually, do we win? Because we're the defensive side for drawing? We might. We might just win. Okay, we want to go through the dense parts. Stay hidden the whole time. So they don't know where to look. That's the goal. Yeah, and then we're just gonna sit here for a nice, 26 minutes. We'll cut this part out, and we'll come back with the draw. Yeah, very sad performance. Unfortunately, the Nanman units are just crushing us. To be fair, they had more units. They had a whole stack. They had two-third garrison, plus 2 other units that came. We had a full stack. We had an injured stack. But yeah, the microing on 2 different fronts, definitely not great. The general dueling, not great. I think the Nanman general is dead. Like, actually dead. Because he had resiliency popped. And then Sima Long might also be dead. Not sure. Anyways, we're super safe. They don't know where we are. So see you guys at the end. Okay, as the defensive side, we actually did get Pyrrhic victory, which is pretty much what we had gotten for the delegate, and probably would have killed them more. We actually got to capture a general with an elephant, but we can't have him, so execute. He'll probably just replace it, but still. Yeah, that siege. They're gonna just attack us. Well, the good news is we can just time them out again. The other army pulled away. So we do have to fight with, we have to fight a little bit less. Well, I think we're actually going to end this episode, and then we'll fight this at the beginning of the next episode. Because I foolishly think we have a chance. We only have to deal with 2 elephants. There's no more tigers, which should unlock our limited number of juggernauts, because most of them got destroyed. We don't have any of these generals, but we have a safety card because we have Liu Zhang, so if we have to come down to getting another defensive victory, we'll do it. But maybe let us use our actual frontline and range units, even though they're all decimated. Oh my god, yeah, they're all decimated. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to actually just play it out and play for the defensive victory. And then we'll just go from there. because I don't see a way out here. So let's just start battle. Alrighty, because I pulled everyone before the battle started and I retreated everyone except for Liu Zhang, and then we just hide and go seek for the whole battle, it's heroic. So we actually do get to capture some generals. We get our first elephant. Cheers. And we'll pick up some money. Having a daughter seems to be a very big problem. Very popular. Oh? Oh no, he... Oh, okay. Oh, we can only replace him with Nanman? Then I don't want to replace the general. I'll give up the units, because I don't want to lose the elephant that we got. Yeah, so goodbye. Yes, that's fine. I consider Renshaw a small faction. Now, defending our vassal to declare war doesn't count as us actively declaring war. That's like we joining a war because someone declared war against us. Don't need it. Alright, so obviously the situation down south is grim. The good news is we have two armies coming down to take the other two territories, and we could stall here infinitely because of we have Liu Zhang, which can result in the capture and potentially, you know, recruitment of Meng You. Still bad. This is a terrible situation. The central plain area does look slightly better. I mean, obviously we're getting more wars, especially with Yuan Shao joining. It's technically just like this piece of land plus the two pieces in Chen, or actually one piece in Chen because Cao Cao took one back. Okay, so he's down to two pieces of land. So he's definitely just a small faction with a big name. And then obviously this is a small piece of land. This is good actually, because we have this army marching across. After we take care of her, we can... Ooh, Ma Chao's with... Well, okay, that's interesting. We can sweep across, take out the gates, take out the city, take out the town, connect it to our capital, and then come down here. Or actually, we don't have to come down. We can go up once we clean these parts up. So it's not really a mess over here. It's just a mess down there. So I was retreating back. He has a lot of land. He's recovered from his little court mishap. Taimal's at war with us. That's another problem. We need an army over here to take care of these in the north because they went south. So we're probably going to recruit another group here. We have the money to do it. We put all the corruption reduction building up. So I think we got the income, you know, fixed. And we'll go from there. The kingdom situation, as long as we don't see Gong Sun Zan's army, I mean, I think he's going for this. So as he approaches this, that's sort of his victory condition. We will probably join Liu Bei at that moment and have an army ready to help him defend the capital. That's basically all we can do for him. And hopefully that works. So that's our plan, and we'll continue next time. Until then, bye.